Shalom. The Hebrew Israelites come out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom of America, aka Babylon, aka Egypt. First and foremost, we'll give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles, elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect brothers out there on the four corners of the globe, pushing this truth and all truth and sincerity and the strength of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. We out here for the elect only of the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the West Indian Jamaicans, Levi, the Haitians, Reuben of the Seminole Indians, Gad of the North American Indians, Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, Zebulon's Guatemalans and Panama, Manasseh, so-called Cubans, Simeon of the Dominicans, Ephraim of the Puerto Ricans, Asher's Colombia to Uruguay, and Naphtali's Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel who our big brother Yahushua is coming to redeem. 1/3 the elect. 2/3 are slated for a destruction, which is coming. It's drawing nigh. Okay. You know that damn dress too there. You can't hide up. Awfully white. Super white. I tell you, America, boy. Man, when this destruction happen, man, these people it's gonna be so messed up, man. You just look at them and tell the way they move around, bro. You can tell the way they move around, man. Super white. They're gonna be scary as hell. Get Zephaniah, the first chapter. Baba Bashar.
Start the top.
Zephaniah, 14.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 14. It reads, the great day of the Lord Yahweh is near.
The great day. What's that great day? The day of what? Destruction. Thermonuclear destruction. That great day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right? Which is a terrible day that's coming for you sinners out there. It's going to be a terrible day for you Edomites. Okay? To other nations. But it's going to be a great day for the elect men of the nation. Because this is our salvation. This is our deliverance from our enemies, okay? Who are the Edomites, okay? Go ahead.
It says the great day of the Lord Yahweh is near.
The great day of the Lord is near. Go ahead.
Even the voice of the day of the Lord.
You missed something.
No, back in Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is Yahweh is near. It is near and hasteneth greatly.
Hasteneth greatly. You go into the word hastily, what it means? Hurry. It's hurrying, okay? Yep. All right, so it's swiftly gonna come. Right. Bro, hold Nahum 1 and 8. So that day is swiftly coming. All right?
Right.
It's gonna be a day of great magnitude, okay? All right? A day of bitterness, man. All right? And if you look up America, what is it known as? When you go into it, it means bitter. Right? Coming from that word Maraba.
That's right.
If I'm saying it right.
Wait, Jeremy.
Okay. Go ahead.
It says back in Zephaniah 1:14, the great day of the Lord Yahweh is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord Yahweh. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
So these mighty men gonna cry bitterly. The mighty men of Canaan, Edomites, you elites of the society, you're gonna cry bitterly because your kingdom is gonna be wiped out. All right. Also, you're gonna have the mighty men of your militaries.
Right.
They're gonna cry bitterly because they have been brainwashed into thinking what they are the elites of the fighting force.
That's right.
Okay. You're gonna find out that this man, these elites, these Rothschilds and Oppenheimers and Warburgs and DuPonts, the Gettys have used you people, man.
Right.
Y'all are pawns, okay, on this chessboard. All right. You about to get checkmated by the Heavenly Father and His Son.
Right.
Okay.
Nahum 1 and 3.
Nahum 1 and 8.
This is Nahum 1 and 8. But with an overrunning flood, he will make an utter end.
With an overrunning flood of what? Thermonuclear destruction.
That's right.
With the overrunning flood of on our people, what? Martial law,
That's right.
the sedition, okay? The famine, the pestilence. That's going to be an overrunning flood on 2/3 of you. Ultimately, the thermonuclear destruction is going to be that overrunning flood on you and the nations and Esau. Go ahead.
But with an overrunning flood, he will make an utter end.
An utter end, okay? Go ahead.
Of the place thereof.
Of the place thereof. What's that place? Babylon.
the Great.
America.
That's right.
Okay? The place of wickedness, the place of the uttermost idolatry.
Right.
People from other nations come here and get a better life. They get ahead of us. And that was a curse. In Deuteronomy 28:43, it said they were going to come and get ahead of you. You look around, Moab now, what they got? All the restaurants. Them in the Japanese. You damn Africans, y'all got all the cabs. The Arabs got all the bodega stores. And Elon, y'all got all the damn 7-Elevens and the liquor stores. Shit. Why Jay can't have that? Because it's a curse in Deuteronomy 28. In 16 or 17 where it says, curse be thy basket in our store.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
One fold of that is we won't have no money stored up. We won't have no access to large bank accounts like Esau done got. You see that? Boy, this shit, that's why it's got to be destroyed. Right there, look. That's why it's got to be destroyed.
That's it.
Man.
I got something for you, Baba Shah. I'm going to read this over again. It says, Isaiah 1 and 14, the great day of the Lord Yahweh is near. It is near and hasteneth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. Now, when you go into that word voice, it means noise, right? Noise. Now, you just said, thermonuclear destruction. When you jump to Isaiah, the 9th chapter, verse 5, it says what?
Yep.
I'm going to get there real quick.
This battle we fought, confused noise.
That's right. That's right. So that's how the Lord is going to speak with his voice in that time.
Come. I got 1 and 7 while you get it.
Come.
Back in the 7th verse of the same chapter, it said, hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord Yahweh, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is at hand.
That's right.
For the Lord hath prepared a sacrifice. He have bid his guests. So he already got the guests.
That's right.
That's why he said in Joel, the 3rd chapter, that he gonna sit in that valley of decision, which is Harmageddon, which is the Middle East. He said, I gonna sit to judge.
Right.
Okay? Your sentencing. You already finna be beaten. You finna be beaten to this sacrifice.
Right.
Like Isaiah 34. Get Isaiah 34. And we're gonna come back. Because it said beat them to this. They guessed at the sacrifice. Yeah, so it's Isaiah 34.
34 and
Start a trial.
Come. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 1. It reads, come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken ye people.
You gotta hearken, you gotta listen.
That's right.
Okay? We out here on the highways and byways. If our people come up, we're gonna tell them you're an Israelite if they ask inquire. Okay? We ain't gonna be just trying to stop you and tell you. We way past that. We just gonna preach the word.
That's right.
Okay? The Lord gonna bring who we want to hear.
That's right.
Okay? If other nations come up and inquire, guess what? We're gonna tell you because they might be Israelites.
That's right.
And we can tell by the discernment of their spirit if they are that other nation, then we gotta tell them, hey, this is your future.
That's right.
Your future either gonna be slavery or you're gonna be destroyed and you're gonna come back under subjection under us. But if you're an Edomite, you're gonna be in slavery, then you're gonna be destroyed after 1,000 years.
1,000 years, man. That's right. That's right. This is Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 1. It reads, come near ye nations to hear, and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein.
Let the earth hear all that is therein. Okay, go ahead.
It says, the world and all things that come forth of it. Verse 2. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations.
Indignation, the righteous anger, which is upon all nations. That's why you see the Lord performing judgments.
That's right.
Pursuing the Chronicles 16 and 14. Okay, the Lord's judgments are in what? All the earth. All right, go ahead.
It says, For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
Now, this is telling you that he's utterly destroyed them. So this is talking in the future.
That's right.
Right.
So the scriptures deal with past, present, and future. So he's telling you we already basically got the victory.
Yep.
We just gotta. It's like you being programmed to go back go back into the past to live the future.
Exactly.
It's like some kind of matrix thing, man. And we back, we gotta work backwards to live forward and go into the future when the future's already been spoken of.
Exactly.
See that?
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Verse 3 says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their sticks shall come up out of their carcasses.
Because there's going to be many dead bodies, because it's telling you in Isaiah 66, the slain of the Lord is going to be many.
That's right.
And there ain't going to be nobody there to scrape your body up.
That's right.
And have no funeral either. So your body's going to lay there for the files.
That's right.
Get that in Revelation 19. 19 and 15, 19 and 15, it's somewhere around there.
I read this again.
Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 3. It says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stinks shall come up out of their carcasses.
It's 19 and 15. We'll talk about the files. It's right there. It's go down to 18. Let's talk about the files, the captains. It should be right there at 19 and 17, right there.
Yeah, it's 17.
Go ahead.
This is Revelations 19 and 17. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of the heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great of Yahweh Shemashah.
Because it just said that the body's going to be laying down, and they're going to have that stink. Bodies is going to be laid out.
That's right, man.
Okay? So them fowls are the Lord is going to feed the fowls, man.
Right.
He going to take care of the animals, man, that day. He going to let them eat, feed off of you people, man.
Check this 18. Verse 18. That ye may eat the fowl of the flesh of kings and the flesh of captives.
That's right. You flesh of captives and you king, you military men. The Lord gonna destroy you in that land of Harmagon. Keep going.
And the flesh of mighty men.
Flesh of mighty men. Go ahead.
And the flesh of horses.
And the flesh of horses, cause everything. The Lord gonna knock down all that shit.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And of them that sit on them.
Because the Lord gonna have them warring against each other. So they're gonna be shooting out artillery rounds and blowing each other up. So you're gonna see blood laying. Have you ever watched what was that movie? Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, it was all bloody. It was gory. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna be fighting against each other until Yahweh Shah come back. So in the second Ezra, they're gonna fight against each other till he come back, and then they're gonna try to fight against him. And that's when he called it the flaming breath, and that tempest, he gonna pulverate their ass and cremate their ass. Go ahead.
And the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great.
That's right, small and great.
Right.
It ain't gonna matter if you the richest man out here, man, because you gonna get destroyed in that day.
And I got something back to what you just said too, bro.
That's it on that.
This is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 2. It says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
So Edom gonna be fighting against Edom, right? World War III. Go ahead.
It says, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
Kingdom against kingdom. And that's where we going. That's where it's leading to. But you see all these little proxies happening, it's all leading, culminating up to that World War III.
Right.
That great day of the Lord.
Right.
Yep. Okay, go back to 34.
Back in Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 2, it says, verse 3, Salah, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stinks shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mounts shall be melted with their blood. Verse 4, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
The heaven gonna be rolled together as a scroll, man. That's what you see right there.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That mushroom cloud.
Done.
Go ahead.
It says, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth from a vine.
The leaf falling from a vine. How does it fall from a vine? Suddenly.
Suddenly.
With no warning.
That's right.
Okay.